Hmm. Hmm. Are are we up? Are we up? Yeah. Looks like it. Aha. Yep. There we go. Stream is active. Alrighty then. See if we could get anybody to get on quick. Aha, there we go. Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. Everything is working good. What's up, Aubrey? Glad to see you're back for another week. Hold on, I need to do this here. There we go. Yeah. Welcome back. Here for another week. This is gonna be another, hopefully, fun day. uh, we'll see how many people we can get on today. Oh yeah, I forgot to message my friends, see if any of them would be willing to come and chat with me today. I need to do that real quick. Let's see here. ah. Anyways, there's been a lot of stuff been happening. Definitely spending a lot of time on Vault Hunters now, right? And it's been quite the interesting thing. Starting school in 3 weeks. It's gonna be quite fun. Let's see here. Aha! Hello, Dante. Let's see here. Need to message some friends real quick. See if I can get any of them onto a chat. Maybe I can actually start talking to some people over the next little bit. Let's see here. I'm gonna add everyone here. I'm streaming right now. If you guys wanna watch head. I would really like to chat with all of you. Hold on. I am on the. I would really like to chat with all of you. And that was a small, quick thing there. Let's see if anybody would want to join, but haven't had any troubles over the last few weeks here. Alrighty then, let's see here. What's up, Noodles? Glad to see you're back. How am I? I am doing generally well. Currently waiting for some medicine to kick in. But that shouldn't take too long. It's not too much of a big deal. Let us see here. So again, Vault Hunters, as I said, on the post that I made a few days ago. I have been really hooked onto this. I have been playing this mod pack for like an entire month straight, and that is much longer than I've done a lot of other things. It is insane to me, but hey, at least it means I'm actually enjoying it. Alrighty then, let's see here. I will say you guys are going to be seeing a few things different from compared to how I ended off last week's stream, because I did spend a lot of time over the last week improving some things, gaining some experience and changing things around, mainly working on the house that I have built. That's going to be the big change you guys are going to see. But other than that, this is going to be quite the interesting day. Still need to get some more widgets and stuff active, but I still think that this is simple, sweet and simple, and in that I don't really need anything more than this, but whatever. And I would say we shouldn't exactly wait for too much longer because again, I'm giving myself a deadline to end this stream. It'll make things easier for me in some cases, even though I would like to stream all day if I could. I know I can't do that, so I need to give myself a end time, so 5 o'clock in my time. So with that and without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? All right, let's see if it will actually load up on scene here. There we go. You can exit as dog water. You might not be able to say the whole time for your own sanity. That's fair. Alrighty then. So the first thing you guys are gonna notice, I ended up looking at my base last stream, and again, I have made a lot of changes over there. No off-camera mining. It was more off-camera vaulting and building. And second, you're gonna see that instead of level 10 that I ended off in last stream, I am now level 15. I did a lot of things there. But in any case, let's head over to the house, shall we? You're gonna be seeing a lot of changes over there. Took care not to progress in things that I wanted to show on stream. And we'll be going over those real quickly when we start. First things first, here you'll see that I have removed all of my chests and stuff from around here. Because I have finished my house. And along with that, instead of just my wheat and sugarcane farms, I also have a pumpkin and carrot farm. These are going to be incredibly useful. And along with that, I have moved a bunch of things. I have basically moved everything into the house. So I have my bed and crafting table here. I'm gonna have all of my farm animals over here. Still need to get a rabbit animal pen here, and I know roughly where I need to go to find one of those. Upstairs is my storage room, as I said in last stream. It took me a long time to get everything organized the way that I wanted, but it is where I want everything now. I got deep slate and dark stone related items in these two chests. Stone, cobblestone, and other related items in these two chests. Extra ground-based things like gravel, dirt, and sand, along with some snowballs in here as well, and any other things that may or may not be related to that. Extra, I got vault zone stuff here that that are technically useless in some cases, except for building, but that is neither here nor there. Over here, these are gonna be my wood chests. I have consolidated all of my oak, spruce, and birch into here, along with some driftwood related things as well. These two chests are empty, but at some point, there's going to get everything good there. Noodles. I'm never this organized. I just put whatever is in chest and immediately lose track of everything. I do that at the very beginning, and I always like trying to get organized as quickly as possible, because then I can just go to the chest that I need to get to and not have to spend 5 minutes looking for the one single item that I put inside of a shulker box in the very center of a chest monster. So yeah, chest monsters aren't exactly my thing. Okay, continuing with the little thing in here, I have all of my plant-related items in here. And then any extra building items in here along with. These are some items that I haven't yet been able to organize, but generally these aren't going to be things that I'm going to be using a lot. A little smelter set up here, gonna need to get things better. Mob drops are in here from hostile mobs, zombies, skeletons, spiders, creepers, that sort of stuff. Down here, plantables. That's what I'm calling these. So seeds, and I really am gonna need to move this acacia sapling over here. I got that thing from a wandering trader, so that was like one of the only good things that they were useful for, besides besides the extra leads. Along with all of this, anything in here means I haven't actually made a farm for it, so I don't exactly want to use any of it until I do make a farm. In here are all plant-related items that have been harvested from farms or trees or stuff like that, so wheat, carrots, pumpkins, so on and so forth. And then up here, non-hostile mob drops, so meats, honey, wool, that sort of stuff. And here is well, over here is my ores with vanilla items in here, and then modded up here because I haven't been able to, I'm not going to be able to use any of these for a while, and then any full blocks that I have are in here. Other than that, that is everything in here. I also took care to make some crafting tables up here so that I could craft things while I was up here. But the biggest change you guys are going to notice, and I spent a long time working on it, is the downstairs. You guys saw me that I was starting to excavate that area down there to actually make some room for everything. I have completed it to the best of my ability. It's not exactly what I would want, but it's going to do me well enough so far. So along with that, allow me to show you the basement of the house where all of the major vaulting is going to happen. This is my pride and joy right here. I took so much time trying to make sure things looked good. This right over here is going to be my enchantment room. For now, it might get some more uses later, and I'm planning on making these walls lined with bookshelves at some point. But the Vault Enchanter, you guys may or may not already know if you have been here or not. Basically, normal enchanter on crack and moonshine at the exact same time. They have gives you maximum enchantments for whatever is available. It is very, very nice. Over here is my artisan's room, is what I'm calling it. The first room in here is the forge room. This is where I do take care of all of my tools and armor, do stuff with all of that. Over here is a really, really cool forge, and I based it off of another person's design. Based it off of actually Iskal's design in his current Vault Hunters series. It was a really, really cool look, so I was like, I want to do something like this, and so I made something similar, but not exactly the same. Over here, I have my Vault Forge, where, of course, you use to make items yourself, and then in here is a chest, a frame chest, so that it blends in with everything. This goes down into my Vault Recycler. You guys did not see that last time. Basically, the Vault Recycler takes what... I can look at it down here. The Vault Recycler, you can see it up there in the tooltip up there. Takes whatever vault items you have in there and then breaks it down into specific components to make it so that it can actually be useful for things if you're not actually going to use a specific tool or armor. And all of that goes down here through a series of funnels. Over here is my workstation for the smeltery. I took a lot of time trying to make everything look right. Think you're gonna go have a good rest of the stream? I will try my best, Noodles. Hopefully you can get your connections to start stabilizing at some point. You have a great rest of your day, Noodles. So yeah, over here I have my smithing table for whenever I want to upgrade to netherite gear, like I did my pickaxe. Anvil, because I'm always going to need an anvil. Tool station for whenever I need to make some stuff over here. A little bit of decoration around in here just to make it look a little nicer and so that it's a little bit more workstation-y, along with a armor stand to complete it, and Vault Bronze. But here is the main portion, the Vault Artisan Station, where basically here the main goal is to just take items, put them in there, and try and re-roll some stats on them using these different focuses. But that's neither here nor there. That's that section. And then behind me is the jeweler's room. This is where I keep all of my jewels. And it's where I plan to apply any of them whenever I do get to use them. Over here is the jewel applicator for all of that purposes. This chromatic iron pickaxe is literally just in there for the aesthetic purpose that it shows up there. The jewel cutting station is right here. This is also a decorative item. This right here, it's so nice that they have these things. They have, hold on, glass item frames. These things are so freaking nice because they just disappear when you put something in them. It's so great. Have a little bit of vault silver in here for the decorative purposes, and then a little wall for to show off some of the jewels that I get, which will eventually be filled with some of the more higher tier ones like this flawed jewel here. And then over here is where I'm going to is where I'm storing everything. Oh, let's see here. Did I have a good 4th? In my opinion, yeah, I did. Hung out with aha, hello Raymond. Good to see you're back for another week. Did I have a good 4th? I think I did. Hung out with the neighborhood that I'm in the morning and did a flag ceremony with all of them. It was really nice. It was really fun, and it was a nice breakfast there as well. Then in the evening, I had we made some hamburgers with my family. It was a really nice and chill day. I didn't go out and see some fireworks mainly because it basically slipped my mind. If I had remembered, I would have gone out, but that's neither here nor there. It's already the 6th, so can't really talk anything about that. But yeah, I think I did. Of all of you guys had your days good as well. If you guys do celebrate the 4th of July, if you don't, power to you. Power to you in whatever other country you guys are coming and watching my stream from. It's nice to see that people across the world are watching in on me. All right. Anyways, I have 2 different sections of chests for my jewels. I have straight applications, so it's like things that they just add those things and that's it. So it's things like picking, jewel, chest affinities, soulbound, pulverizing, that sort of stuff. Up here are my more randomized ones, so things that have a random number on them as well. So it's like the copiously's, vanilla immortality, trap disarm chance, and other things. Oh yeah, and I found this jewel. I think I remember finding this last stream. This thing is really nice because of how small it is and how large that vanilla immortality is. It's really nice. These are just extra chests just in case these things get full. But moving on from there, we have the vault hoard room. Over here I have all of my chests where I'm going to keep everything. I have a bunch of different chests in here for... Oh my gosh, I just barely ate lunch and my stomach is bubbling because of it. Over here is going to be all my vanilla items, specifically valuables in these 2 chests in here, and less valuables up here. Things like, things that I'm not really going to be using too often. Over here is going to be a lot more vault items, bulk items that I can condense down, along with ores here. Your phone, what happened? What happened to your phone? Is your phone being a bit of a butt? We'll see. I know I have ultra low latency put down, so I know you guys are able to comment real quick, but not too quick. So yeah, vault ores are going to be going in here whenever I need them. I have a lot of Larimar ore because that's one of the most common ones, along with Beniatite. And then up here is non-compressibles when it comes to the vaults. And then in here, valuables, things that don't generally go over 1 stack, or if they do, it's just because I'm able to get a lot of them. And then over here are my coin piles. And to be honest, that's just it. Coin piles. I have a lot of coins. Way too many coins. Over here, this is a new chest you guys haven't seen. This is an altar chest. Basically all the different chests that you guys have been able to see inside of the vaults I can make using these special scrolls that I have been collecting. A little. That is sucks. Shut up. I hate those. I know there are a lot of cave sounds that happen down here because literally I'm technically underground and there are caves around me. But yeah, anyways, altar chests. This is one of the ones that I have that you don't really find inside of the vaults. These are ones that you can only create through scrolls. But these are really nice because of how much space they have, and it is perfect for my relic pieces, my relic fragments. Because if I have done some tests, and relics are made using 5 different fragments. There are 8 different relics that you can make, which I have started 3 of them. And these have 5 rows in them, so literally it's perfect. I plan to extend this area a little bit more to make another room once I'm starting to get farther in my vault loot, but that will come later. And then across the way, across the hallway in here is my bounty room. This is where I have all of my this is where I basically end all of my vaults by taking everything and putting things away where needed. These 2 chests are to hold things that I haven't yet unlocked. Pet them. Pet them. So yeah, down here is where I keep all of my unsorted jewels. Up here is where I keep all of my packs, booster packs, mystery boxes, and any vault equipment that I haven't yet revealed. Over here, I keep all of my crates in this little section right here. I did a lot of vaulting and bounties while we were gone. It was quite fun in my opinion. I also have the black market over here. You guys have no idea what that is. Ooh, I'm taking it. Oh, that is great. That is epic plus. I am keeping that. So yeah, black market. I'll go over this in a little bit. Over here is the bounty table. I had that before, so yeah, this is big. This is big stuff here. And yeah, up here is gonna eventually become basically like a bounty board where I put up like little pieces of paper at some point for like decorative purposes. This is gonna have more uses later, and then but besides all that, over here it isn't exactly where I want it, what exactly I want it to be like, but this is my vault portal. Where, well, of course, I'm going to actually do all my vaulting. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that is basically the downstairs that I have been working on. It has been quite a blast. Let's see here. What else did I want to work on? Right. Let's get started on some of the new quests that I have left. So the only quest that I have done in between last stream and this stream has been scrapping vault gear, and that basically just was me making the vault recycler. Did I mention I finished Tears of the Kingdom? Congratulations. Still trying to work through Breath of the Wild. I actually played a little bit with a friend yesterday. It was quite fun. But anyways, scrapping vault gear. I have already done that, got that quest done. Now we have a few more things that we can work on here. Gaining more EXP. You'll see that I have been getting burger parts from living chests all throughout the time that I have been vaulting, and that all goes into what are known as burgers, and these are ways to gain additional vault experience. For now, I can only create plain burgers because those are the only things I'm able to get, burger patties and burger buns. So let's complete that quest. All I need is a single bun and patty. The bun gets cut in half basically. So put that in there. There we go. We get the basic hamburger. and that does that. Eat that, and I get a little bit of EXP. With that, that's it, and I get 10 more plain burgers because of that. Let's just eat them all and see where I get in my levels. And there we go. And with that, I also just barely completed the vault objectives level 10 because of course I am level 15 right now. Level 10 introduces the start of elixir vaults. Now we are going through different types of vaults instead of just the monolith vaults. How do I start? What do you mean? Like as when it comes to the vaults? I will get to if that's the case, I will get to that. That will be coming real shortly. But yeah, vault level 10, that's where elixir vault starts. So you guys will be able to see me with some elixir vaults coming up soon. I have already completed a few of them, and to be honest, elixir vaults are quite easy. Along with that, a bunch of new items I have been able to get, including many different chest scrolls. Those have been popping up for a while now. I'm able to get all of the 4 major types of chests so far, and along with all of that, I have started getting poisonous mushrooms. These are important for some special crafting recipes later down the line. I haven't been getting these from completion crates. Let's see here. What else in here have I been getting due to me having leveled up? Don't think anything else in here. I think that basically counts for everything new so far. Yeah. Yeah, I think that covers that. But yeah, as I level up, more things will be unlocked when it comes to my loot, and that will eventually spiral going through. Let's see here. Moving from that, we are able to complete that, and I get a seal of the sage. There are a bunch of different seals that can be crafted inside of Vault Hunters using these blank seals. And they are generally used to force specific come on, brain work. They are used to force specific objectives into a vault. A seal of the sage forces elixir rush, which are elixir vaults. I need to make a seal of this. I need to make a vault crystal. Do I have enough for that? I don't think so. I need to go grab my pickaxe from upstairs and take care of that. Grab it from in here. Go. Need to sleep so that I don't have to deal with any monsters in the night. Here we go. Take care of that. That's not really enough. Hey, what's up? Die. Need to place that torch back down right there. Two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. How many is that giving me? 14. I could probably go and get 16. There we go. That looks like 16. There we go. Can I keep a wolf? I have not been able to find any up to this point. If I have, I haven't been able to take one, and besides, I don't think I am able to bring any of them in the vault, so that might be a little redundant anyways. But moving forward, let's move through here. I added that little water pool down there to change my infinite water source down there, and also to be away so that I don't keep hurting myself when I fall down that staircase. My gosh. Right. Time to make a few more vault rocks. There we go. With that, put all these in here. And let's see what our next vault demands. That is a fair lineup there. So yeah, now we need to get an elixir vault and start that. Let's see here. Needed to get some cobbled deep slate. My gold is downstairs. Need a bone and some flowers. That didn't work. Gosh dang it. What will it take? Single block ones, I see. Let's put the gold in there from here. There we go. Oh yeah, and I just barely remembered I started finding golden carrots in some of the living chests as well. So there's that. Put these back where I found them. I think I should have enough poppies and dandelions for all of that. Don't really like using so many, but can't really be the one to influence what the vaults require of me. Put that in there. I need to get my pickaxe out there. All right, let's hope we can find a god altar in this vault when I do start it. So to your question, I'm pretty sure it was Raymond on how do you start. That I did there's basically everything that you need to do when it comes to actually opening up a vault. Having a vault portal like this, which is basically just like a nether portal using vault stone related items. You just use a vault crystal to open up a portal by right clicking on the main thing there. But for now, we need to do this. Apply the seal of the sage to the vault crystal, forcing it to be elixir rush. There we go. And now with that, we have completed that. Get two blank seals as a reward. I could put those away because I have plenty of those. And now I need to go look for a gold altar. I have already found quite a few of those, as you can see through these blessings. Let's see here. Do I need anything else? Actually, I am going to do one thing before we actually get started, and that is actually go through all of the things that I have collected between streams. I have taken care not to actually open anything for that one reason. Let's place these down so that I have at least some storage there. All right, a little bit of a loot box opening. Welcome to my loot box opening. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get a legendary item today. Well, let's go. Oh my gosh, some people will definitely get mad at that, but whatever, I don't care. Alrighty then, let's get this going. I need you. That is a lot of items. Start putting some of this stuff away. Go. Put all the gems in here. I have messed that up a little bit there. Alrighty then, grab those. Go, put all the boxes and stuff in there. Let's go through everything we have here and organize it to the best of my ability. I did not. Thank you for reminding me. I am a professional streamer, everybody. There we go. There should have been a lot of noise there. I swear I know what I'm doing. Anyways, putting all of these in here. Put that in there as well. I need to put that in there. These can go in here. That goes there, there. Then over here goes all of my emeralds. Air mark goes in here. This elytra will need to go upstairs. Take these. Open that up. There we go. That is another 10 coins in my gold pile. That is a lot of coins. Quite a lot of money. Anyways, I'm gonna go put my elytra upstairs so that I have another elytra to use. Or I already have an elytra. But at some point, I'm gonna have to actually use it. Thank goodness dash and super jump means I don't actually need to use any fireworks rockets. It's so nice. Alrighty then, let's go through my jewels here. Start off with the baselines. That's a flawed that's gilded affinity. Living. Those aren't picking. There we go. There's another one. Oh my gosh, that is another legendary. Axing, wooden affinity, coin affinity, soulbound, coin affinity, axing. Picking, coin affinity, wooden affinity, axing. Wooden affinity, shoveling, coin affinity, gilded affinity, coin affinity, living affinity, living affinity. There we go. That is all of those. Put those in here. The rest of these jewels should be for in here. Let's go take care of these over inside of the jewel room. First things first, let's take care of all these. These will go up here. First, the copious leaves. Size 12. Level 6. I'm going to put that at the very front. Size 7, 18. Definitely is better than those right there. I think I got a little bit better rolls than I did in my... that's a terrible jewel there. Level 90. There we go. Then next would be the durabilities. Size 84, that is a terrible size. Pokemon card pull up be like. I mean, to be honest, that is what it's like. 22, size 22. High level durability. That is a very good jewel right there. This level 63 goes right here in front of the 84. I like making sure things are organized in here. Next are the item that is a flawed jewel. I am going to be putting that right there so that I can have some of those jewels on here. These are really nice to look at because they change colors. Alright, after that, I need to put in the item rarity. That'll be the very end of the lineup there with how low it is. Item quantity, that is the worst of them, but it has a pretty high number. I don't know if I'll actually be able to use it though. Then I have Trap Disarm Chance. This one is better than the current one. In here, 34. That is worse than the others. This one size 24. Better than that one, making it second. Size 86 plus immortality. Goes at the very end in the size 43. Legendary. That will go right here. There we go. So that's all of that. That's that half down. Let's get everything else in here. Picking. Size 17. This goes at the very beginning. Shut up, cave noises. Literally do not care about you. I am in my house. You cannot touch me. Maybe that forward. Got another picking in there. No, it doesn't look like anything. I move on to shoveling. This is the second best out of all of them, which isn't saying much because they are all pretty bad at this point. With that put through, I have a lot of axing jewels I can put out. Level 17, level 24. This is the second best of the current ones there. Level 60, that is pretty dang bad, but could be worse. Size 64, that would also go in roughly the same spot. And then 72 goes with that one, and since it's a higher level, I will put it after. Then after that comes pulverizing. I don't have any of that. I am going to put smelting right after that. I remember that I had the smelting jewel there. So smelting goes right there. Wooden affinity would be next, size 21, size 32. This is second best of 3 that are in there right now. Size 42, this one is the worst. Now, size 40, second worst. Size 74, my gosh, that is terrible. Content breach, oh no. SCP content breach. Oh boy, oh no, how could this have happened? Alright, let's see here. That is a terrible living affinity jewel. But, could be worse. Living affinity, I'm gonna put right after my wooden affinities. This one goes right after that. Then after that, ornates. I do not have any other ornate jewels. Let's go put the gilded affinities in there as well. That one was last. This one is also now last. 81, 86, that goes after that one. 38, that's second best. Size 30, that is second best again. Now I have all of these coin affinity jewels to get through. Woo! Size 24, I'm pretty sure that's my smallest one to this point. Size 43, second best of those. Size 70, worst of all of those. 42, better, that is second best. Size 55, that is second worst. Size 56, second worst again. There we go, that's all the jewels if I'm remembering correctly. That looks like it. You have classes, but you will try and stay a bit longer. Alright, stay as long as you need to. Don't skip out on any classes. That is not the best thing to do. Alrighty then. Let's go through these mystery boxes and relic booster packs. Maybe I'll be able to get some platinum out of the mystery box here. Nope. But I did get some echo gems. That's a really nice find there. So yeah, Larimar, and then diamonds and emeralds over here. Let's see what I can get from the relic booster packs. Got something? And nothing else. Nice. Meaning I have two, and with that, there's 2 sections of the dragon relic. Now, it's time. Right! I forgot that I did it like this. I need to go grab some chests. Let's see here. this. That. That. Go. Now I have a bunch of chests for this. Didn't want it like this. There we go. There we go. All right. Where are all of my different things? Chest pieces are gonna go in here. Leggings in here. Boots in there. Swords in there. Shields in there. Axes in there. And magnets in there. Containment. Sorry. Man, okay. There's the helmet. Any other chest pieces in here? Look at leggings in there. Boots, boots, and more boots. Swords. Axes there. Plenty of shields, and that through there. Grab the rest of everything. Boots. There we go. That's all of those put into their respective chests. For now, I need to actually get these things organized, see exactly what my best ones are. And I need to put these away as well. A bunch of leggings as well with chest pieces and helmets. There we go. And I still had that chest piece in there. I forgot about that one. Alrighty then. Let's take care of all of these. Starting with the scrappies, going with the common, and then with the rare. Yo, what's up, Purple Tigress? You I have not seen here before, so, welcome. My name's Emerald Cheetah. I am a very small streamer on here, as you can see. Let's see here. I asked my comment what one of my animations should be in. Oh, that is terrible, Aubrey. Say no. Say no. That is that is bad. That is very bad, and that is very immature. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. Anyways, Tigress, I am playing Vault Hunters, a Minecraft mod pack for 1.18.2. Very fun, basically turns the sandbox nature into a progressive action RPG. It's very fun. I highly recommend it for everyone. Let's see here. So yeah, currently I'm just going through a bunch of loot that I gained in between this current stream and the last stream that I did last week. See here. With all that, vault chest piece like right there, that is pretty good. That is terrible durability there. And a pretty good set of prefixes and suffixes. Pretty good armor right there. Not the best, concerning it's not of the previous level. That's some good healing efficiency there, and a decent amount of mana, and some really high durability there. And a good set of crit hit resistance. Then the common one. That is a terrible armor piece when it comes to armor, but it has really good things elsewhere. But I probably am not going to keep it. All right, Aubrey. You have a great rest of your day. Good luck with what you're doing. continuing forward. The Orc model for rare. That is a terrible armor piece. That is a very terrible armor piece when it comes to armor. Really great durability, though, and not great crit hit resistance. That's great mana, and health is always appreciated. Item rarity and quantity aren't the greatest, but those will always be accepted. So I'll put those in there. Time to do a little bit of comparison. This one compared to those, same armor values, worse. Item rarity, 16 mana. I'll keep it. That one is a good one to keep. 4 armor compared to 5, not the greatest, but it does have better item rarity, better durability, and pretty similar mana. I'm gonna keep that one. That one's better. That one's relatively same, or maybe even a little bit better than the current one I've been using. That is 7 armor. That is really nice, and it has a really high thing for mana. But it has terrible armor. Am I going to want to keep this? Maybe I could reroll that. Maybe I could reroll the suffixes. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can get anything. Okay, I do have amplifying focuses. Take care of some of the stuff in here. Let's set aside 4 stacks of coins for all of those for the artisan's table. There we go. Amplifying focus. That's the one thing I haven't been able to take from here. I haven't been able to describe the Vault Artisan Station. There are a bunch of different focuses that we can get, including currently amplifying focuses and wild focuses, as well as faceted focuses like the one I have up there. Those all do different things when it comes to the different implicits, prefixes, and suffixes in different gears. The wild focus is the one that we've been getting most from the very beginning. These basically just they reforge all prefixes and suffixes to random things. Amplifying focuses. They modify vault gear, excuse me. All right. And it just adds a new random modifier, so it just puts new things in here. Let's see what we can get for that suffix. 5% item quantity. That basically makes it worth it. I'm gonna keep that. Put this forward. 3 armor is really terrible. That is a minimum roll that is very bad, and durability is also not the greatest. Crit hit resistance is pretty good as well, though. Increased damage, low roll, but that is still would be really nice to have. Knockback resistance is a pretty high roll there, and an item quantity of +4. Shut up, cave noises! I know there's a cave over there. Shut up! My gosh. I doubt I'm gonna want to keep this one. I have other pieces of armor that does what this does better, and the increased damage isn't going to be too much of a help concerning the fact that I have the strength modifiers. So yeah, I'm not going to keep that one. 6 armor. This is a really good one because this one is a guaranteed higher armor value than what I have, and it has a really good amount of durability as well. Healing efficiency would definitely be really nice to have. Has a little roll on mana, but that still can be useful in some cases. And it has a maximum roll on crit hit resistance. I'll keep this one for now. 5 armor, high roll for its current level. Very low durability. Yeah, this one's not that great. I'm not going to keep this one. But let's use this as my scrap area. now we move on to the helmets. For 1 scrappy, 2 common. See what the heck we get. Oh, nice. Vault helmet. Here, high roll for its level. Middle level durability, like right in the center. That's nice. It's plus 10% knockback resistance. That is a max roll. Plus 2 health. I will always basically take plus 2 healths. 4 armor. 6 armor, actually, thanks to that prefix. It's pretty good. Might make it worth it. 7 armor, that is a maximum roll for its level. Not a great durability and crit hit resistance, but it does have health and an empty prefix. I think I'm gonna keep that one, and that one... Let's look at these compared to what I have currently. This stream needs more likes, of course it does. All of my videos need more likes. But I'm not gonna be like that right now. I have other things I'm worrying about right now. Soulbound, it was nice to have Soulbound, but the armor was really bad on this, so the armor is the same here. Better durability and crit hit resistance. Similar mana, and item rarity. That might just make it worth it there alone with the item rarity. 4 armor, 5 armor technically. That makes it better than what I currently have. Low roll on durability, but it currently is higher than the Vault helmets currently. Max roll on the crit hit resistance. That is pretty good. Max roll on health. That is really nice and a good set of knockback resistance. That makes it basically worth it as of right now. And I think the armor on here as well makes it worth it with all of that already. I'll go through those later. At some point, I am going to actually choose what I'm going to be using for this next vault. 3 scrappies for leggings, 4 commons. Nice. All right. 3, let's toss these in here. 3 armors. Pretty much max roll on durability, max roll on crit hit resistance, and a really high roll on mana with good knockback resistance. I think this would have been a good one if it had better armor. This would have been a good one if that were the case, but it's not. Don't think I'm gonna keep that one. This also is basically useless. Gonna not keep that one. 5 armor. That is... Oh, that really does change things. The fact that this has a 7 in armor. Its durability is really good as well. And my current one already has good item rarity. Yeah, I don't think I'll keep that one because of it. 3 armor, bad armor. Very much bad armor. And a pretty low roll on durability and a low roll on crit hit resistance. Mana, increased damage I can always go without, and item quantity was a low roll. Let's see here. I'll think about that one. Shut up, cave noises! My gosh, fine. If you're gonna be like that... There we go. No more cave noises. 7 armor, that makes it the same as what I currently have. With the plus 2 health, that makes things really nice. Low roll on durability, but I doubt that's really going to change much. Empty suffix, I think this one could do well with an amplifying focus. What will we get? Mana regen. That is a bad mana regen, but can't really do anything about that. Unless I get some other things for that, but I would keep that. Put those up there. Item rarity plus 5%, that is pretty good to there. Terrible armor, to be honest. Decent durability, and an increase in damage. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. 3 health, soulbound. Plus 10% knockback resistance, 6 armor. Ooh, this might be the one that I go with. This one might be the one that I go with. Similar in armor. Soulbound. good knockback resistance, and a really high durability. I think this one might be the one that I go with, period. Does it have anything that I can change? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna need to change that out for those. Time to put these into the scrap shulker. Now let's look at these, see if any of them stack up still, since I got these in the last stream. Those are good rolls on item amount, quantity, and rarity. I think I'll keep those for that fact alone. Good roll on item rarity, not so much item quantity. Terrible roll on armor. Don't think I'd keep that one because of it. Pretty good armor. But I think my new common has this one beat. So there's that. I'm gonna look through here, see how these stack up. This is better in armor. Don't think I'd add, like I said, I don't know if I was gonna keep this one, but that one is beat up by my new leggings here with the gladiator leggings. See here. Bad armor. Don't think I'll keep it because of that. I really like those item rarity and quantity rolls, but to be honest, I already loot enough chests as is. And then here, I'll keep this one and that one. Those are pretty good ones to keep. Now, on to the boots. 2 scrappies, 3 commons. Alright, 3 in armor compared to the 7 I have in my current vault boots. That is not very great, but that +2 in health is pretty nice to have. But I don't think the armor makes it worth it. I'm probably gonna scrap that. 4 in armor. I don't think I really want to waste something on that. Hold on. No, actually, yeah. I'm gonna put a wild focus on here, see if I can get a good roll on here. No, I don't think I'll be able to get something good out of a scrappy. That one's going in here. Same thing with you. Common reinforced plate mail. That is a very good set of armor. It's low roll, but it still is a really good one. Low level of durability here. That makes things difficult. Good healing efficiency. That's really nice to have, and a maximum roll on mana. Low roll on crit hit resistance, but I think that's good enough anyways. Item rarity. That's a good roll there as well. But my current boots have it beat. Literally, it has it beat. It's not good enough. 4 armor, not the greatest, and a very low durability. That just does it for me. That durability is not really gonna last me long. That's a good armor set right there. That's a good amount of armor there. But I think my current boots also has it beat. And my armor on this one basically is really bad. I think I'm just gonna stick with those boots. My current boots are really nice to have. I'll need to go through my other ones, see how those are stacking up. But for now, Vault Sword time. All of them are Scrappy Plus. Let's see if I can get anything nice. Oh, wow! Okay! That's an Omega roll right there. That right there is an Omega roll. Oh, yeah, that is so nice. But for those who don't know, Omega is the highest rarity that you can get. Wow, and I also have a rare one. Oh my gosh, that is a good sweeping edge chance. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh my gosh, that is so nice to have. But I am gonna have to be fair. Gonna have to be fair. That's a good attack damage. Not greatest attack speed, but... And similar durability, it has a chaining attack. It does have an increase in attack speed, but it doesn't have... I'll keep this one. That one actually is pretty good. 12 attack damage. Illager damage and stun attack chance. Ooh, this one might already have my current sword beat. I'm gonna keep that one. I know that for sure. Illager. This one basically has my current one. No, it doesn't really have it beat, but it does have really good durability. They do have higher rolls for durability now. I think because of the durability, I might keep it. I'll need to compare it with some of the other ones before I make my final decision. There, Swax, Sword Axe, Sweeping Hit Chance. Nice. That's a really high one, and it has some good nether damage, but I doubt I really am going to be using that inside of the vaults itself. Plus in durability, and it has good attack damage. I'll keep it because of that sweeping hit chance. This one is... It is an Omega. It is an Omega. Oh, it has 2 empty suffixes? Artisan Table, do not fail me now. Durability and Soulbound? If only I could reroll that attack damage. See here. What? Damage 52. Rapid damage for a second against any entity, including any damage effect by attributes or talents. That's a good amount of damage there. I might be able to kill... If anything, I'll at least be able to kill things in 2 hits. I think because of all of those good things, I'm going to keep it. But it probably isn't going to be the thing I'm going to keep. It probably isn't going to be the thing I'll use, but I'm going to keep it just because of the fact that it's Omega. Illager damage plus 10 attacks damage and sweeping hit chance. This one basically has it beat. This one is basically useless to me. But yeah, I have some really nice options for my swords. I'm gonna have to come back to those later. Alrighty then. Time to go to the shields. 4 scrappy plus, 1 common plus, and 1 rare plus. There we go. I got the peppermint scrap shield and chamomile. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's look at here. So we got a common one from one of the scrappies. 3 scrappies with the others, the common and rare. So with the common here, that's a +3 health. That is really nice. I'm gonna actually put them in here to do comparisons. Not the highest durability, but it's better than what I currently have. The only thing is my current vault shield has that legendary soul chance roll and a slowness cloud when hit. This one also has a slowness cloud when hit, but it has that +3 health that also will help out. Not the best thorns chance, but that really doesn't matter to me. Same with thorns damage, but it has a better block chance. I'll probably keep it then. 6% block chance, better thorns, not the greatest thorns chance. Does this have anything else that I could put on it? It doesn't look like it. I'm probably not going to keep this one because of the fact that it already is better with that soul chance on my current one. Final Fantasy be like, I haven't played it, but if you say it like that, I probably would believe it. Same thorns chance there. And it has a really good block chance and thorns chance, and it has good crit hit resistance. I'm going to keep that one because of that. It's basically better than what I currently have. Minus that slowness cloud and soul chance. But hey, that is... I don't think I want to keep that one. Not saying much concerning the fact that it basically is pretty much better than this one, but I like my current common one that I'm keeping because of the health and slowness cloud. This one doesn't really have that good of stuff when it comes to that, so I'm not going to keep it. Really high durability, but it's really bad everywhere else. It has soulbound, but I'm not going to keep it. And now for the rare. Actually, I'm going to look at that one last. See what it currently has for this side. Better in almost everything. I'm going to keep that one. I'm not going to keep that one. That one was basically replaced by this one. So back to the rare. This one's going to be really cool to look at. Good block chance. Good thorns damage. And good thorns chance. It also has knockback resistance. Oh, I think this one would basically have it beat. Yeah, except for the thorns chance, it has it beat. The knockback resistance is not going to be very much useful for me in this case. Better in durability. Like the scrappy is better than the rare in durability as well. My gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep that, which sucks. It's really nice to have. It would be really nice to have a rare shield on me. And now down to the axes. I haven't actually gotten any vault axes to this point. Another type of the weapon. All of them are Scrappy Plus. One of the main reasons why we have axes, actually. Apparently their main thing is to be higher damage and faster, but not really good with range. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Starting. Let's put all of them in here. Starting down here. That is a really good attack damage prefix there. My gosh. It's not really great attack range, but it has a decent attack speed and high durability. And it has that poison cloud. No, I had my hand on my chin. I was thinking then, this is a really good axe because of that prefix. I'm going to keep it because of it. It's not the best on attack damage, but yeah, that one already it already has a beat in this case. Yep, this one is literally terrible compared to it. Really good attack damage there, but it basically is beat out by that there, but it has really good undead damage. Not the greatest attack. It's the attack range, not the best attack speed, and not really high durability. I'm not going to keep that one. Ooh, this is an epic. Oh my gosh. Villager damage, nether damage, attack range is really good. Really high attack speed, not the greatest durability. Oh, it has an increase in attack range. That's nice. Slowness cloud and soulbound. Even though it is epic. I don't think I'm going to keep it. Sucks, but that is what it is. Poison cloud and arthropods damage. Also not going to keep that. So I know exactly what vault axe I'm going to keep. All those in there. And now finally, my magnets. Got one scrappy and one epic plus. That's really nice to see. Right, you're supposed to have them in your inventory to keep them going. Alright. Range is 3.1 and a velocity there. That has a... Oh my gosh. That is a really high velocity. Not the best range, but it does have copiously and good item rarity on it. That is a really good one. And now let's look at this one. Not the greatest range, not the great range, not the highest velocity, and 2.5 plus mighty speed. That is a maximum roll and an almost maximum roll on copiously, and a really high roll on durability. I want to see if I can get a good prefix there. Range, not good enough. I'm going to reroll. I need good velocity on this one. There we go. There we go. That is a great magnet right there. My gosh. I'm going to keep it like that. That one's going to be my magnet. The other ones are scrap now. And that is basically everything gone through so far. Let's get all the scrapping done. You guys get to see exactly how my little setup over here works. Yeah, basically all I do, throw everything in here and it does all the scrapping for me. And then eventually everything just shows up down here. Sometimes it gets a little backlogged because of a lot of yeah, sometimes gets a little backlogged because of so many items inside of the Vault Scrapper, but whatever. I'll let that go right now, and I'll choose the rest of my items. Let's see here. Which of these helmets am I going to want to keep? I'll probably go with the Hellduck. That one's going to be my current helmet. Good armor there. Good item quantity as well with the +2 in armor. I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna wait on grabbing that one because I can balance out the low armor with high, looting with other pieces of armor. Since this one already has a 7 and good health and mana regen, not the best durability, but I can hopefully fix that. Ooh, yeah, I could use this one. Good health, mana. It has some really good things there, even though it does have low durability. It has low armor. I'll keep this one because of my current stuff. And then I'll take that one because that's the only one I'm going to want. And then I'll take that. Alright, that's going to be those. Now for the big choice. This is my highest attack damage one, and I really need to do better damage to illagers. That would mean I would be able to get through dungeons a lot better. Damage. I think I might want that slowness cloud. And the chaining attack damage would also be really nice. 10 damage, 10 attack speed. Can I get anything on there? No, I can't. That stun attack chance is also really good. These are a close match. These two are a close match. That sweeping hit chance might do me well. I'm taking the rare, the Swax. Look at this thing. I really hope that the Vault Hunters team puts a little bit more work in, starts releasing some cool models for these new items. But yeah, sounds like the Vault Scrapper is done. There we go. There are a lot of really good items there. A lot of Vault Scrap, that is the most, that is a lot of main stuff you're going to get, along with the Wild Focus, Magnetite for the magnets, then 2 faceted focuses, one of them with Pillager damage, another one with Shocking. That is really nice. I haven't actually seen that on one of these. Alright. I'm going to put the scrap in here because this is where all of my things of that nature are going. Magnetite up here, and my Wild Focus goes into the Artisan Station. I'm not going to take the axe with me, even though the axe is really nice. I'm not really too keen on fighting with that axe. Let's see here. Now is for a really interesting choice here. Can you use milk to make a potion? I don't think you can in the base game either. No, that doesn't exactly sound like something you could do just in general. It's to get rid of potion effects, but the current potion effects I have, I do not want to get rid of. And besides, even if I did try and get rid of them, they would come back. I'm going with this one. This one's going to be a good Vault Shield. Finally, my very, very nice magnet. The main reason why I wanted to get a high velocity on here is because 3 velocity isn't exactly good enough. Higher velocities mean that items can will travel in your direction at that speed, of course. And high velocities mean that they could travel up blocks, which low velocities, that's not the case. And that has always been one of my main downsides whenever I've been using my previous magnet. Anyways, I need emeralds. I need me! Alright. Here, put unbreaking on the magnet. Unbreaking on the shield. Looting and unbreaking on the sword. Unbreaking on the... I need more EXP. I have EXP jars in here, but not a lot of them. I don't want to use mending on there. I need to use it here. There we go. Unbreaking there. Unbreaking there. Am I going to want to use anything here? I think Depth Strider is good. With the times that I've been through these, Depth Strider and Soul Speed would be nice to have on here. I need another level. There we go. And then I can use the rest of these. I'm actually gonna keep one just so that I actually have it inside of my loot chest to fix up my netherite pickaxe. Not a lot, but it does the job well. There we go. Put that in there. Put all these on. Look at the hell duck. Look at the hell duck there. It has horns. It has horns. Alrighty then. With those, nothing is in the shulker boxes. I think I have... Do I have a quest right now? I do not. Let's see what bounties I can do. Light the monoliths. That's going to be basically useless. Gold plating for those. Not really going to want that. That black opal could be pretty nice. And that chromatic steel ingot. I am going... King of Paradise, the Rainwing. I see you're a fan of Wings of Fire. Hello! I haven't seen you around here. My name's Emerald Cheetah. You're probably here because you've seen my Wings of Fire video. Glad that you did see it if you did. Anyways, Paradise. Welcome to Vault Hunters. This is a Minecraft mod pack for 1.18.2, basically turning the Minecraft, Nice. This is a Minecraft mod pack for 1.18.2 that basically takes the sandbox nature of, well, Minecraft and adds lots of elements of progressive action RPG into it, which makes it really, really, really entertaining in my opinion. Guild Vault Fighters. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that on there. Let's reroll that one. That one really isn't gonna do me well. Neither is that. Gather Elixir. I'm gonna be doing one of those vaults right now, so I think this one might be a good idea. That repair core would be nice to have. Let's see here. I think these are the levels that I'm going to go with, meaning I'm going to start off with the Gather Elixir because that is what I get right now. Anyways, since we are guaranteed an Elixir Vault going in here now, allow me to explain to you guys what an Elixir Vault is. In the Elixir Vault, we don't have anything that we need to... We don't, unlike the Monolith Vaults, where we have to go and find those little towers and light and... I'm guessing that was supposed to be an I. I forgive you for that. The U and I are right next to each other on the keyboard. Don't worry about it. That's sick, man. I wish I had a PC instead of an Xbox. It can happen. You never know. Save up money for it if you have the chance. But hey, don't let your dreams be dreams. But hey, at least you're here. Anyways, Elixir Vaults. Instead of having to find monoliths that I have to light, I basically just have to do things around the vault. I have to gather elixir to fill up my elixir bar that is going to be up at the top of the screen, and then once that's completely filled, I have to go find a lodestone, a purple floating gem inside one of the rooms, with a little bit of purple particles playing around it. Basically, doing anything inside of the vaults will give you elixir. Every elixir vault is different with what gives you more elixir than others, and if you are able to figure that out, should be able to figure out quickly what will get you the most elixir. In my opinion, elixir vaults are pretty dang easy because I just do so much already that it doesn't really matter. But other than that, with that, we also are going to need to complete this quest. God Altars. They come in 4 different variants for the 4 different gods. Iadana, the Malevolent, Tanos, the Omniscient, Valara, the Benevolent, and Wendar, the Timekeeper. Basically, each of the God Altars have different requirements to be completed. They all look relatively the same, just whatever they're holding indicates what they are, along with their color. Valara. To finish them, I have to give them hearts. For Wendar, I have to give them EXP, if I am thinking correctly. Let's see here. No, Wendar, I have to give mana, which is really easy in and of itself. Tanos, I have to give EXP levels, which means I do not have any of those. I am going to need to stock up on that before I can complete a Tanos altar. And then Iadana. I need to kill mobs when around that one to finish that one. That one can be pretty easy because generally those are around mob spawners. Raven, you watched the Wings of Fire video. Hopefully you liked it. I definitely had some fun while I was making it. Anyways, let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Vault history. Oh, I didn't even notice that we had this. That we had these things. Anyways. So, with that out of the way, time for my first level 15 vault, at least in this world. I basically made a copy of this world to continue playing on this world, while still having all of this where it was, so I didn't like progress too far for you guys. But yeah, I do have some ideas from that other world that I want to bring over here at some point. And I'll probably do that in between streams. Mainly a massive farm that I'm going to be making because farms you're going to need a lot of. I found that this altar really likes farms. Anyways. Excuse me. Maybe it's not working because of that. I mean, I wouldn't blame it. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, make sure that you guys are up to date on the stream, because I remember that last time one of you guys were behind. There we go, now it works. Alright. Back into the vaults we go. With our current bounty, gather elixir vault, gold altars, and more. Got all of my shulker boxes in here. I do not want these in my inventory. I'm just gonna put them in there because I don't want them in there. Okay, time to see what this new vault sword can do, especially with that sweeping hit chance there. Might need to stop using dash attacks and crit attacks for that, but let's see. All right. Off we go into the elixir vault. First vault of the game. Or at least not of the game, of the stream. Okay, coming from the west, just in case I need to come back and not complete the elixir vault. Coming from the west. Right, upstairs first. Hey, look, an altar already. Oh, nice! I got a vault idol. That's one of the first ones that I've ever gotten. Like, even all of my time playing so far. Alright. I have no idea what the vault idols do. I'm gonna need to figure those out with you guys. Oh my gosh. So, we finished that quest instantaneously. Man, the sweeping hit chance is really high now. It's always nice to have some gilded chests. First things first. There we go. See, look at that. I'm already almost halfway and I'm only like a minute and a half in. That's how fast elixir vaults can get. Excuse me. Did I hear you? Did you guys fall down? Yes, you guys did. Anything else? Yes, there is. I forgot about these ones. I knew that there was I was missing something. Ooh, a mega chest. Nice. Alright, water bucket. Die. So this one I already opened apparently. Alright. Gonna put that in there. Along with those as well. I'm gonna put those in there, these in here, along with that in here. There we go. No, I don't want the chain. Is there any other ones? I don't think so. Okay. Meaning I already am completed upstairs, meaning it's time to go down. Hello, zombies. Rounds. You guys are menaces. Yep. I really like the high super hit chance. That was a really nice choice there. Anything else in here? Does not look like it. Alright, moving forward then. What is this pylon? Grants +2 regeneration for 60 seconds. I'll take it. Was that literally the only one in here? Oh my gosh, this room was terrible. Frick. Use jade or emerald to make an energy cube. I have no idea what you mean by that, but I mean, that gives me ideas for like some sort of decoration. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not even sure if that's like a modded item. I can't be sure if that's going to be in here, but if it's not, hey, at least it's an idea. And here's the lodestone I was talking about. So yeah. That is what I need to find. So now that I have a lodestone and with how quickly I'm getting through this vault, I doubt I'm going to be too much in trouble. So basically I can branch out from this room. Let's see how quickly I can get through all this. That area is empty. Anything over there? Yes, there is. That's an ore room. Okay. Alright, so let's put all those ores away just so that I don't have to deal with them. There we go. So that's upstairs already done. I am fast. Frick boy. Hello, how you guys doing? Yeah. Oh, mega chest, nice. With that, moving around the bend. No things up there. Here's some living chests over here. And that's the sound. Hi, you are able to fit in a 1-block area. Meaning I am gonna do that. That is a dungeon in there. That's what those sounds mean for people who don't know. Now that I actually no, I don't have my illager damage in there. Let's see here. I can't use that. Let's throw things in here where I can. Keep that coconut seedling. I'm gonna keep that just because that might be good for other things like that. There we go. Throw everything in there. Alright. Next one over here. There we go. I'm gonna take the bread just because I'm gonna need it. Omega chest, nice. At some point I'm gonna need to make a pickaxe. But ooh, that's the sound. Hi. A lot of wooden chests because of course those are the most common ones. So yeah, I also forgot to mention there are also a chance for trap chests now since past level 10 I don't have beginner's insurance. Beginner's insurance is a beginner's insurance is an attribute modifier for the vaults that is only available to you through level 10. Once you reach level 10, it no longer is available for you. Basically, it guarantees that no chests will be trapped. There are 2 types of traps that are usually encountered, and that is poison traps and mob traps. Poison traps basically throw a potion of poison wherever you're looking as you open the chest, and those are really dangerous. They take 5 hearts of damage from you. This is a major spawn. They take 5 hearts from you in total. That much is I've basically just figured out through experience. Yeah, 5 hearts of total health disappears in over the course of like 5 seconds. It's terrible. I don't want to go up there. Is up here better? Yes, it is. I'm gonna take you then. So yeah. Poison traps are not the best to deal with. However, they do come with the easy way to deal with them is to make sure that wherever you're looking when you open the chest, the potion will fly away from you. Or wherever you're standing won't be inside of the range, because it is a lingering potion. Ah, gosh. My gosh, sorry. Anyways, make sure that you're outside of the effects of the lingering potion. Hey look, another lodestone. Nice. This is a gold goblet. Anyways, yep, it's gonna be up there. That's the main thing when it comes to poison traps. There are easy ways to deal with them. However, the other one are mob traps. Basically, the chest disappears with a loud sound. There's a game that looks like Minecraft, but it's a battleship sim. Sounds interesting. Alright, let's see here. Mob traps. Chest disappears in a flash of smoke with no loot in it. A trap chest basically has no loot, so they're basically useless. You have to be careful. Doubt I'll encounter any here. But watch me encounter some now that I've opened my stupid mouth. Anyways, mob traps are a little harder. When they disappear in a flash of smoke, and they summon a lot of vault fighters just in a general vicinity around your area. Ooh, nice. This is a pretty nice room. I think these are called Omega Points of Interest because they are large and they have a lot of loot. I'll take it. Doesn't look like it's over there. That's the end of that. And here's another one. This is a grass dragon, isn't it? Hi. Yeah, there's all of those. There's got to be some things around here. Probably living chests because of the grass. Grass dragons or green dragons. That's what I'm gonna call it. Grass dragons. I don't care what the main game actually says that they're called. My gosh, these things. This is a really nice room because of all of the Omega points of interest. And I already know these barrels don't contain anything, so don't ask about them. Is there any more living chests around? Can I break open the dragon? No, I'm not going to do that to it. My gosh. I need to itch my nose. Bothering me. My gosh. Alright, anything else? It doesn't look like it. Okay, that means this room is done. Got 12 minutes. My gosh, I've been on a roll. That was three different rooms that I've already gone through. Right there. Come on. I know you want to get to me. That's a mob trap. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, a bunch of vault fighters have spawned just randomly around, close to my location. I'm gonna need to be careful. Like there's one right here. Doubt there's a way up over here, so they won't be able to get up through here. Nope. That's a lot of vault fighters. I'm gonna skip out on that. And instead, I'm gonna work on over here. Ah! Hi! Babies! This is bad for me. It's funny, I don't actually use my vault potion too often. Raymond, quick notice. You might want to check where you are on the stream. It looks like you might be a little behind. Or, not a little, a lot behind. And then for the one that is always pretty dangerous. Hey, would you look at that? Omega. And I'm going to keep it at that. There are no other real ones that I really need to worry about. Ah, that's 2 of them right there. 3 of them right there. If only I got the Vault Fighters one. That's the sound of a dungeon. Okay, so it's below. I don't actually have any. I'm not. Some of you guys may be wondering exactly why I'm not dealing with any of the dungeons, because I don't have any tools that I think are good enough to quickly break the spawners that are inside of dungeons. Those are very, very hard to break. So, and unlike that's a poison trap, as I was saying before. But yeah, that poison cloud is very dangerous. I do not want to stay in there for long. Anyways, dungeon spawners are not like normal dungeons. Not like normal spawners inside of the vaults. Those ones don't dissipate after they spawn all of their mobs. They just continue spawning until you break them. Apparently in previous, I started playing this mod pack about a month ago. That's a mob trap. Yeah, I started playing Vault Hunters about a month ago, and that means that I have been playing Vault Hunters ever since Update 10 has been released, and roughly for about the same time that Vault Hunters 10 has been released. So anything before that I don't know of, and I've seen gameplay where some of the spawners in these points of interest aren't despawners after they spawn all their mobs. Which, in my opinion, I think it was a really good idea that they changed it. But hey, that's just my opinion. I've also been thinking of making a video about that works. Here's a. This is a dungeon. No, 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 no! You guys, away, away, away from me! Block that off. And there you are. Meaning I'm gonna use you to block that one off, because that means they are able to get out. Probably won't block the spiders, but hopefully this will work well enough. 2 dungeons in one area. So yeah, those dungeon spawners in there are really hard to break. Dungeons do have a lot of loot in them though, so I'm going to have to get them out. You forgot to comment on time? That would make more sense. But yeah, 2 dungeons in the same area, my gosh. Deep Pearl. Put those in there. Alright, 6 minutes. I could probably get through one more room. Okay, I was going north. Maybe I'll find a lodestone in here. Who knows? If I do, that just means I'm lucky. Hello. Anything over here? Does it look like it? Meaning I have to go over this way. Hello. I hear something over there. Are my headset backwards? No, it's not. That would be very confusing. Hi! Are you? Yes, okay, you were hidden. Oh, nice, 2 of those. 2 gems, that's really nice. And I'm actually going to take all these bookshelves. Because why not? Right, you up there. Coconut log, you're blocking me. A lot of those. I'm gonna need to get something to deal with a lot of these. There we go, that's all of those, meaning it's time for me to head over here. I haven't found any ornate chests in this vault, but hey, that's neither here nor there. That's 2 traps in 1. I doubt any... No, they are able to get up here. Come on, I know you want to. Come at me. Generally, these traps only spawn 4 or 5. But it definitely gets harder the higher level you get. That's 5 there. That looks like that was it. Hey, look, a lodestone. After these final little bits, I will complete this vault. We'll get a lodestone. Hello? There we go. You are blocking me. It's a mob trap. Hello? Room service. Start off with that one. Looks like all of them. Yep, and with with about 2.5 minutes remaining, I am going to complete this vault. There we go. Let's freaking go! It is all of my objectives that I wanted to complete in this vault. Completed vault, completed bounty, completed quest. It was a very nice thing to see. Aha! Paradise, you're back! Didn't even know you were gone. Alright. See here. Definitely didn't get a lot of stuff. But hey, that's okay in my books. There are things in here where we need to grow them. I can use these elsewhere. Finish this off. Not a lot of EXP bottles, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Random roll puts 2 dungeons next Why game? Yeah. Right, the vault idol that I got. I really am gonna need to figure out what the heck that is. I haven't gotten a vault idol before. Pretty sure it acts like some sort of buff. Not exactly sure though. Right. Put those in. That in there as well. Put those put through. That rebuilds my piles. Bring this up with me. Throw this in here. Let's actually quickly take care of that chest scroll. Hey, look! Alter chest scroll. Let's go. That's another one that I can use. This will go in here because I just have a lot of sugarcane. Seedling technically will go in here inside of the wood chest because of the coconut wood. No. How dare. How dare. Right, I forgot that I wanted to do something different when it comes to this. What is the live level over here? 6! Frick! I think that works. Yeah. And then I need to take care of all the stuff that's in this shulker box. Dead coral. Cobblestone. Stone. Tough. Slab. And then terracotta also goes in there. There we go. All those put through. Now let's move on to some of the few things over here because level 20 is going to be our next level 20 changes and our next major block, perfecting jewels. Jewels may not always have the perfect size to be utilized to their maximum potential. I have known that for a while, and I have tried to convey that with how I've taught. Jewels here are very useful. They allow you to put affinities and modifiers onto tools that allow for better use of said tools. Some of the most important ones, in my opinion, are the different affinities, which allow you to instantly break specific chests and loot things inside of the vaults. Living, ornate, gilded, and coin affinity being those ones. Wooden affinity is different. As the insta breaks for the other chests are technically, they are different because they insta break them, but they only release one item. You have to break it multiple times to release every item, but it doesn't take too long for that to happen. So yeah, wooden affinity is different as it only needs to be broken once, but it does act like a normal block. It takes a while for it to be broken, depending on the mining speed of whatever pickaxe you have. Like, for example, here, like, the chromatic iron pick here has a mining speed of 9, which makes it all the more reason to have high mining speeds. But all of that can be rendered obsolete when it comes to the size of the jewel. Every jewel rolls a number between 10 and 90. Yeah. The size of a jewel dictates how much capacity on a tool it uses. So that capacity is right under the level. It's the second one from the top. The amount of size that is on a jewel uses that much capacity on a tool. So you want to decrease the jewel's size as much as possible down to a minimum of 10. And there is an easy way to do that, and that is through this right here, the jewel cutting station. I need to take it to complete the quest. The jewel cutting station basically takes a jewel, silver scrap, and vault bronze, and then pressing this button basically acts as a gamble. As it says here, Enderman. I don't care. You're not allowed in my house. You literally just broke in. Anyways, using it will use up some of the scrap and vault bronze, and it will have one of two things happen. There is a chance that it will succeed and a chance that it will fail. On base level cost failure chance is 50%. There is only one way to decrease that, and that is purple treasure chests are big. What purple treasure chests? Oh, you mean the shulker boxes. These. That's what you mean. These are shulker boxes. Portable storage, and they are really, really handy inside of Minecraft. I've been in here since I think 1.9. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, these are really nice to have, but I'm going to be changing them out soon. Anyways, the failure chance is 50% baseline. There's only one way to change that, and that is through the expertise jeweler. Every level increases the likeliness of success by 8%, aka decreasing the chance of failure by that same amount. So the lowest failure chance that you can have if you spend all of your expertise points there is 26%. When the button is pressed and the chance is rolled, upon success, it will remove 1 to 10 size from the jewel. Upon failure, one of two things will happen depending on the quality of the jewel. If it's a chipped jewels are the lowest value, with flawed being the next highest. I don't remember what the third highest is, and the fourth highest are perfect jewels. Perfect jewels. The quality of a jewel is tied to how many attributes are on said jewel. Chipped jewels, like I said, are the lowest. They only have one attribute on them. Flawed jewels, like the one that I have here and here, have two different, hold on, my gosh, brain work. They have two different attributes on them, like this flawed jewel, gilded affinity, and plus 7% item quantity. This one, gilded affinity and soulbound. Third level has 3 attributes, fourth level has 4 attributes. Upon the failure in the jewel cutting station, higher levels above chipped will remove one of those. It will basically remove one of those attributes for any jewel if it fails, meaning that the jewel goes down to the previous level quality, and it won't take down any size. Yeah, so using cutting on higher tier jewels can be quite the challenge and quite the gamble, because if you have a single attribute on there that you want but the others are just nice to have and you're fine with them going away, it might not be the best idea to gamble it, because it might literally just take away the one thing that you want while trying to get the jewel's size down. But chip jewels are worse in the fact that since they only have one single attribute, allow me to make an example out of one of my jewels that I know for a fact I'm not going to be keeping, which is going to be this picking jewel. Where's this going to go? It's going to go here. Yeah, allow me to make an example out of this jewel here. I'm going to take all of my silver scrap now that I'm actually going to use it. Set aside 4 stacks of bronze coins. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, okay. Enderman, are you gonna enter my house again? Yes, he did. Enderman is on the roof. Continuing. So yeah. Jewels. I am not going to be using this jewel because it is too large. With size 87. Allow me to show you exactly what happens when a chipped jewel has a failure. That. The jewel completely breaks, turning into a gemstone and a little bit of Vaultite. And yes, I like pronouncing it Vaultite because it sounds cooler, and it's also how Iskal says it. Aka the creator of the mod pack. I'm gonna leave all of those in there. Yeah, Vaultite is one of the gems, is one of the ores that you find in here. Case in point, right here, Vaultite ore. But yeah, so yeah, as always, it's a gamble. But gems gems and jewels I use interchangeably. So yeah, just know that when I'm talking about one or the other, these are what I'm talking about. So yeah, jewels. There's a bit of a trade-off, since jewels can also be put into the vault recycler. Putting them into the vault recycler grants you silver scrap, which can be used back in the jewel cutting station to try and decrease the size of a jewel. However, breaking a jewel in the jewel cutting station grants you Vaultites and a gemstone, which are used to craft new gemstones inside of the tool station. And well, along with silver scrap. So yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off. You need to know where you want to use things so that you can, like, basically get resources back effectively. It's quite the thing to go through. But yeah, with that, that is that quest done, and my explanation finished. You put those silver scrap in there, and now we're on to the next quest, Black Market Goods. This is where the majority of soul shards are going to be used, and it's one of the main reasons why I've been collecting them using the shard patch since the beginning. Soul shards are used as currency over here in the black market. Oh, that's two things that I could possibly use there. The black market, as you use it, there is a chance that you could get some pretty decent stuff out of it. I'm gonna take that vault idol. So yeah, the shop resets every, I think, 2.5 hours. No, just 2 hours. Yeah, every 2 hours it has a random pool of 3 items that it will take, that it will use, which then you can purchase using soul shards. So yeah, it's pretty simple in all honesty. New bounty in there for 15 minutes. That means the next time I complete the next vault, I will have that finished. Vault fighters, those are basically everywhere. I'm gonna take that bounty then. Let's see what I need to grab with this. Mutton, potatoes, of course. Iron, and dirt. At least that's not a lot of potatoes. That would have basically demanded that I needed to start my major farm pretty dang early, which I do not want to do, because it takes a long time to build that. Right. Iron. Have some still up here. And dirt. Right. That's that gem, vault rock ready. I am definitely going to try and not use any more potatoes because I already have so little as it is right now. That, I'm going to look in here. What would be a good idea to grab? Heal. That's what would be a good idea. All right, level 16. Objective unknown, theme unknown, layout unknown. All right, let's Go ahead and start another vault. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what type of objective we'll get here. It might be monoliths. It might be elixir. Who knows? Monoliths. 3 monoliths. Ooh, opulent, beginner's grace, and bonus living. With that, opulent plus 10% item quantity and bonus living means an extra set of living chests. And this is a geode cave theme. And this is a challenge room. My gosh. What? I don't mind. I'll take all the fun. Why am I doing this? Because farming items are really nice to have. And it basically gets me more potatoes right now. Don't judge me. There we go. Probably find stuff inside of the... Okay, I need to remember that I came from the north. Put all these in here because... Why not? Oh wait, is this not a challenge room? Is this an Omega? Oh my gosh, this is an Omega room. I didn't know. I did not know. This is an Omega room. Oh, that is so nice. That is great. All right, now I get to explain room types in the vaults. There are 2 major types of rooms. Well, there are 3 major types of rooms that you can find inside of the vaults. The common rooms, which are the most ones that you guys have seen already, with those special layouts, and is where most of my time has been spent so far. There are challenge rooms, which are... they basically act as obstacles. They have either puzzles, challenges, or things like that, that are meant to get in your way. Will, of course, act like a challenge. But generally, challenge rooms usually are filled with a bunch of chests that have a bunch of very powerful spawners defending them. But they are fizzling ones, so they will disappear, meaning I don't have to deal with endless waves. At least it's really nice that that's the case. Hold on. And then finally, I just don't want to have the timer ticking down when things are going on. Anyways, let's see here. Then finally, there are Omega rooms, like this one here. Omega rooms are completely peaceful rooms that do not have any mobs and lots of chests. You can spend a lot of time inside of an Omega room collecting everything that's in there that you want. And to be honest, I am not going to complain. Because it's very helpful. But yeah, those are the 3 major types of rooms according to the wiki that is in the game itself. And I'm going to take these bookshelves because I need the books. Again, so that I can make some bookshelves for my 1 room. Is this a down? That's down. Into bedrock. Well, vault bedrock, technically. But yeah, this is a very nice room. I didn't know that that style was an Omega room. Right. Ooh, chromatic iron cave. This is a... Oh my gosh, this is a good room. This is a very good room. Don't mind if I take all of this chromatic iron ore, because... to be honest, you can never have enough. This will be really nice to have. And thanks to my new magnet, these are really, really fast. My gosh. I am definitely spending a lot of time in here, and I am not complaining. And it's a lot of vaultstone in here as well. This is a very rare room. A very rare version of a common room. And it's basically empty. Doubt I'll find any monoliths in here though. But hey. I'm going to take care of these guys. Take whatever is in here as well. Because... yeah, this room was a really nice find. I'm just like, don't mind if I do. This is a really nice vault. And these are just some of the extra woodens that are from the bonus wooden affinity. No, but no, not bonus wooden, bonus living. But yeah, I am so lucky to have found a room like this. This'll really jumpstart a lot of things. But after this, I really am going to need to focus monoliths. Alright. But yeah, this room is very peaceful. I've encountered some rooms like these, but I haven't found anything particularly useful in them, besides the fact that they have been, I think, diamond rooms, where they have had a lot of diamond ores in them. I just haven't had time to, I just didn't really have time to understand what these rooms are really nice to find. Now that I've seen this chromatic, iron room, though, I think I know better. This is really doing a number on my pickaxe, but I do not care. So much good stuff. Wow, okay, that took a lot of it. Okay. Let's see if I can get up there. Dang it. Fine, I'll just... yeah, technically this is an Omega room, if I am remembering correctly. Just with how it's playing. else? Yep, over here. There's a lot of stuff still. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is a really nice find. This is informative as well, in my opinion. And now over here, grab some more vault stone if I find any. Come to me. Take that. More vault stone. There we go. So much good stuff. Alright. And now now it's time to speedrun monoliths. Oh dear. No stopping until I find all the monoliths I need. This room is already incredibly worth it thanks to everything already. Fine. Ornates. I can't really pass up on ornates. Get it upstairs. Again, I need to really focus on the speedrunning because this is probably not the best for me. Oh yeah, skeletons with bows. Those are really fun to work with. I am just going to skip those. Fine then. And these are ornates over here. I'm gonna skip out on wooden so that I can fill my space just with these. You can never skip out on ornates. Zombie. found... Yep. Meaning I know what I need to do. Need to head back north, get closer to the entrance area, and hopefully branch off from that Omega room, that first Omega room, the farm village, with the hopes of finding monoliths in the side rooms. Because 3 monoliths are the amount that I need now, that I am past level 10. And it can be very frustrating sometimes. I mean, already, here's one. And then again, I am just going to skip and complete all of my monoliths before I do anything else. Here's an Omega loot room if I am looking at it correctly. Saw something up at the top, and that's some gilded over there. If I have the time, I can come back through here. Yep, I knew exactly what I was doing. Here's the final monolith that I need. And that's some gilded up there. And there's my bounty done. Skipping out on those, that is wooden there. Can never skip out on gilded. I'll be able to pick those items up later. AK right now. I see you down here. Come on, come at me. Grenades are always nice. That's a mob trap. Wooden, useless. I think that's it for me in this one. Up there. I'm gonna give us over here. Gilded over there. Gilded, I can't, in my opinion, I can never pass up gilded or ornate. No reason to. Potato crate. Mob trap. I'll take the knowledge essence because those are pretty nice to have. others that I need to look at. That's an ore area, but I'm not going to deal with that. I just come from that way. No, it came this way, right? Here, yep. Living chest over here, all dealing with progression. Let's see, do you have anything of use to me over here? That is a wooden chest. POI. Wooden chest POI. Coin POI, I'll take it. All right. With that, this one is basically not useful anymore. And with that being the waterfall, that means I need to continue east. Here's the village. And there we go. All in all, a very successful vault in my opinion. Not a lot of EXP from it, but nevertheless, probably one of my favorite ones that I have gone. There we go. I'm gonna favorite that. Completed the monolith vault. Not you. Man, that was a little bit of a bug there. There's that, and there's the level up. With that, I am going to increase... I need 2 to increase my haste, so I am going to wait on that. Let's place these down. That was a really interesting vault. That was. Like, my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Put everything away that I can. Alright. There. Those and those. All that blue. Gems in here, wherever the heck I have my gems. Did I actually grab all of my gems? Are they in here? Did I put them somewhere else? No, I think I only got the one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Put those in there. Bounty reroll pearl here. Different focuses inside of the artisan's table. And those packs in there. Things are starting to stack up pretty nicely. There we go. And here we go. A lot of items in here. A lot of chromatic iron ore. Okay. My gosh. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. These are useless. I thought that they could actually be used for something. Dang. Oh, I don't want you in there. I want you in here. The hay bales at least can be used for something. I'm gonna put them in there. Go. All right. Put those down again. Do I still? No, I don't. Okay. Grab those again. Nope, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Make the stacks just a little bit bigger because apparently that happened. Those in. There. All right. I forgot to complete the quest in there. So I got a bunch of shards because of that. All right. Continuing forward. The next quest, using knowledge. This is where a lot of the major progression is going to be coming through. Research is basically how we unlock all the mods in here. And throughout the vaults, we've been gaining things to actually do that, and through these knowledge essences. Knowledge essences are basically the main item that we use to actually craft knowledge, or knowledge stars are what they're called. That, along with, if I am remembering correctly, Beniatite. Yeah, Beniatite and then Vault Diamonds along with. All of that goes into making knowledge stars, which are used in the researches tab to do mod stuff. So, we just need to craft a knowledge star. Luckily for me, I already have quite a bit of everything that I need. Alright, I need to go upstairs, grab my fortune pickaxe. Alright, it's over in here. Got up to 6. Probably gonna need much more than that. Maybe I will, who knows. 20. 1. 26. That should do it. Yep. That. Because that's enough Beniatite there. Use that to craft an extraordinary Beniatite. Surround it with diamonds to get knowledge core that is thunder, meaning I don't want my house to burn down. Alright. Knowledge core, one of the items for the knowledge star. Put that in the center. Surrounded by knowledge shards, which are literally just completely compacted knowledge essence to get the knowledge star. Excuse me. You are outside. Die. But yeah, now we have a knowledge star. And that is incredibly important. Because your very first mod is very, very important in the case that it very much affects how you're going to be playing in the vaults. Use that. First, I'm going to use my unspent skill to upgrade my dash ability to lower the cooldown and increase the distance. But now comes the researches. There are a lot of researches out there, and some of them don't cost the same. Like Britannia. Britannia uses 6 researches. That is a... My gosh, are you actually going to be useful? Do you have anything for me that is actually going to be useful? No. No, you do not. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Continuing, hopefully with no more interruptions, every research costs different, and most of the time, whenever you do use a research, it usually increases the price of other researches in your game. Or at least in their specific area. So it's like thermal expansion, mechanism, Britannia, and create. All of them are really high value mods as they're extremely big. But they do make it so that every time you do use one, it adds 12 more research points that you have to use in order for you to unlock the next one. There's a lot of things that you can unlock, and it's a very, very, very worthwhile thing to figure out exactly what you are going to unlock. Let's see here. However, I have already done all the thinking that I need to, and I know exactly which mod I am going to unlock first because of how useful it is when it comes to inventory management. Under the looting tab, pouches. Every single time you use one of the things, the next item gets a lot more expensive. I tried doing junk management at a different time, but it's very expensive, the junk manager. So it's not viable early game. But yeah, pouches, very, very useful, and I am definitely getting that for my next one. Every single time you unlock one, it adds +2. So yeah, I have already done all the thinking that I need to. But because of that, in order for me to actually continue forward, I'm gonna need bunnies. Because I do not have any rabbit pelts. And I am nowhere near a place that can give me rabbits. So I have to make do with what I have. But I know exactly how I am going to deal with it. I need a new jar so that I can actually capture rabbits. There we go. I need more sand. those in there as well. All right. There we go. That should be enough items there. There we go. Animal jar. I can let those do all their cooking. I just need to enchant my elytra. Terraria is a good game. Yes, it is. Though, and I really have wanted to play it, but I really want to play it with somebody else. I'm trying to get some friends. Now, well, I want to get some friends to join me. Anyways, elytra. We have an elytra now. There is one other thing that I want to grab. And that is a modded item that actually isn't blocked off by research. We can get it from the very beginning. The special compass. Surround it with logs and saplings, and we get nature's compass. This is an extremely useful gadget, as its entire purpose is to search for and point you in the direction of any biome you choose it to search for. Since I am searching for rabbits, I am looking for a desert. Aha! There we go. Off in that direction. Let's see here. Now here's the cool thing about elytras when it comes to the many different abilities that you get in this game. Specifically dash and leap. And off we go! Infinite flight. When it using super jump, you can get yourself a really nice boost off the ground to make sure you don't run into anything at the very beginning. And then dash allows you to really launch. It's gonna be a long trip before I can get to the desert because it's over 4,000 blocks away. But hey, I also am going to stop momentarily every now and again to let the map load in, because Zario's minimap can only load as fast as the world loads. And I'd very much like to have that available. Right, there we go. Let the world load again. Trying to look around in the surrounding seas to see if I can find anything of interest to me. I mean, I definitely see some shipwrecks around and some other little blobs that are looking very interesting, but other than that... Oh wait, no, those might be some craters, but... yeah, nothing too incredibly interesting as of yet. Definitely am seeing a bunch of shipwrecks and things like that. Hold on, is that an ocean monument up there? Oh yeah, that is definitely an ocean monument. Heck yeah. And what the heck are these floating islands? Oh, okay. Interesting. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think those are covered in crops and all that. Not really my fancy right now because I am looking for a desert. Come on. Let the map do its loading. Alright. Got 2,000 blocks, we're halfway there. Map load again. Another floating island in front of us. A little bit into things there and let it load. It's a really long section of island. Looks kind of like a cell, like a single-celled organism or something like that. I don't know. Just looks interesting. And there we go. Load. It's a beach down there, not a desert. There we go. Continuing forward, we're almost there. Let myself get up a little bit higher. We should be approaching a desert really quickly. And here it is. There's a desert. And it's becoming nighttime. Gosh dang it. Meaning I need to be quick. Actually, no, I can actually use this to my advantage. Alright, that's one. I need to get as many rabbits as I can. That aren't babies, because babies can't fit in these. That's a creeper. Rabbits are probably not going to be spawning right now, meaning I am fighting off mobs. Spider? That's a witch over there. Rabbit, come here. You are going to become mine. There we go. How many do I have? 6. Okay. Want 2 more. One. Wonder what's in these pots. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Actually, no. I'll take those. Rabbit, you're mine. Well, hey, okay. That works for me. That's 8. And now it's mob hunting time. I'm just gonna hunt mobs now, because why not? Enderman. You are an enemy. Give me your ender pearls. Give me your ender pearls. Husks. Hush. Yeah, boy. If I find any more rabbits, I'll take them. Oh, diorite. I would really like those. Alright, mobs. Come at me. Camel. What are these from? Ecologics, or whatever the heck it's called. There's another rabbit over there. I'll take it. That's one with golden armor. You are nothing to me. Nothing. All of you are nothing. More rabbits over here. Any rabbits of good nature? You guys. You guys are very annoying. Hi. Hi. Alright. Get that through. Like that. I'm gonna need to get waypoints at some point. That'd be really nice. After, I am gonna be hunting mobs all night. Because overworld mobs mean nothing to me. Enderman? 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 Ah! Dive like a speeding bullet. always look for Enderman. Aha, Rika, how you doing? Currently, it's nice to see you back here on stream. Currently, I have done a bunch of stuff on my world since my last stream last week. I know you weren't there for very long, but I'm pretty sure you were there in the middle of me making the main outline of my house. I have completed that along with making the upstairs the storage and making all the stuff downstairs. Currently, I have done like 2 vaults since starting the stream. Yeah. And I have just been out here trying to get rabbits because rabbits are really nice and I need them for one of the mods that I just barely unlocked. Since I actually now have enough knowledge to do so to unlock those things. So currently I'm just also farming mobs as I can. And my sword is absolutely freaking busted when it comes to that because it deals it deals so much damage. The overworld mobs mean nothing to me. But yeah, after this I'm planning on. It's a cave system down there. I want to get 16 rabbits in my possession. And I'm just a little over halfway there. There are a bunch of just normal rabbits, little baby rabbits. I can't do baby rabbits because apparently they're too small to fit inside the jar, whereas the normal adults, which are bigger, can fit. It's weird, but hey, that's just how it goes, I guess. And then after this, I am planning on finding a swamp biome so that I can just have it marked so that I can farm slimes whenever I need them. Actually, I'm going to need to farm slimes anyways because I don't have any slime balls, and I need slime balls for some of the stuff that I need for the mod that I got, which, by the way, is the pouches mod, which is the first basically level of backpacks, which have my gosh, my mouth is being weird and disgusting. Blah. They allow very special upgrades, specifically for the pouches, specifically the stack. Small ones don't, cause logic. Yes, Vault's logic. The vaults are very weird. There are 2 different, oh, I was so close. I am getting so good at learning how to, stop on a singular block. But yeah, I have 2 different upgrades that I want to get, and that is the stack upgrade and the pickup upgrade. The pickup upgrade is basically necessary when it comes to backpacks because it allows for automatic pickup, that whenever you do collect an item, if it is able to go into your backpack, into the backpack, because either it just is meant to collect everything or it is one of those packs that you have filtered for specific items. It will pick it up, put it into that backpack. So yeah, I need those is because I have many plans for those. And I need rabbits for bundles, which are used in the creation of the pouches. So very, very necessary. And deserts are the easiest way, in my opinion, to find rabbits because they are easy spawns, easy tracking. And yeah. Are you? You are a normal rabbit. You are mine now. More rabbits over here. There are. How many do I have? 13. Okay. I want more of this diorite because it is hard to come across such great packs of diorite. Yeah, deserts are the best place to look for rabbits because yeah, and thanks to the animal pen and the animal jar, it makes animal farming a lot easier. $14. 15. Be another one over here. Here we go. That's 16. And that's a desert temple right there. Next to a desert mega village. Give me that. I'll take it. Let's see if I can get up there. Yes, I can. So nice having these abilities. Desert village. You have anything for me? Even if it's not mine? Take those as well. I'll take... nah. Hey, some rabbit hides. That's nice. There's the rest of the village down here. These mega villages are really, really nice. And they all have red beds. Let's go. Red beds are best. And no one can convince me otherwise. Clay, stone, smooth stone. Hey, bucket of axolotl. Yeah, I'll take those. Stone cutter. Is that a well? Yes, it is. Is that a fireplace over here? Yes, it is. Okay. It's another well. Another one with an entrance over here. I am ransacking the village. Alright, see ya, Rika. Didn't see that, sorry. Yeah, you have a great rest of your day. Got the book because I need it. Again, bookshelves. Keep forgetting to make my stupid bookshelves. Hello, Iron Golem. Ooh, melon. Melon. Azalea, I'll take it. Because who knows? I like it. I might want the azalea tree. Man, this is the rest of the stream is probably going to be me doing a lot of exploring, so but we'll see. Hopefully this is entertaining for you guys, because it certainly is for me. Beetroots. Take the azalea. Pumpkins. Because I am going to need pumpkins from my farms. Beetroots are always nice to take. Just I'm going to put up there. And then I get to work my magic. Aha, working my magic, doing skills to make all the crops grow. So nice, I am such a good person. I'll take the brewing stand, because those might be useful in other cases. Upstairs. Whee! Glowing item frame. I'll take those. No, I won't take their lanterns. That'd be unbecoming of me. Alright. Fletching tables. Whee! Bowls and apples. Okay. All right. Ooh. Go. Wait. Guys are pretty bad at making sure you guys are staying safe. Take the smoker. Smokers are nice. I'm going to put my waypoint for the desert village up here in the watchtower. Right here. Desert. Oh yes, they do hurt. Make this yellow. Eventually that will become my waypoint. Once I get waypoints unlocked, which will probably be the next thing that I do. Melon. Those put through. I am going to want to find a swamp. Alright. I know there's one nearby my home. I checked at a different point in time. But it'll be nice to know that there's one over here as well. 3,000 blocks away, though. That's an interesting structure. Traveling in the dead of night. How very fun. And there's a mesa biome right there. That's going to be a good source of terracotta, at least. Always nice to explore your world. A lot of deserts, my gosh. Red desert. Hey, that's a crater right there with a bit of applied applied energistics crater. Catch up. That's an interesting tree over there. Might do a bunch of exploration around the world after this stream. Get a bunch of map loaded in. and also get to work on some other builds to hopefully make things a little bit better. But we will see. It looks like I flew over a little bit of jungle over there. Be nice to know. It's a village down there. Right. I know of so many villages. I can really do some major villager farming at some point. And in fact, that's kind of a plan that I have. I really want my base to be kind of villagey, sort of, where many different smaller buildings work together to do everything that my base needs to do instead of it just being one big base. Ah, that's the ground. It looks like I'm about halfway. Actually, no. 3,000 blocks, meaning I am almost over it. No, 300, that's what I meant. Down just a little bit. And here's the swamp. This one definitely looks more useful than the one that I have near my base. At least in some regard. I'll need to clear out all of those trees to make a relatively stable slime spawning area. Oh, yeah. Can I see any slimes on the mini map? I can. Okay. This has been quite the successful little excursion. But in all honesty, I think that today's stream might be ending here. Now that I've found some pretty major areas. And that basically I have found everything that I need to for a little bit. So I am going to be spending the next little while building and gathering resources to improve my game. Man, I really need to work on speaking. But in any case, yeah, I think that's going to do it. I will make sure to stay safe while I'm doing everything here. I'm going to be trying and getting a lot of resources wherever I can. Probably should have brought a bucket with me because it's really nice to have a slime bucket. But yeah, as the sun rises, that is going to end it for today. We will be doing another stream like this next week, now that I'm following a schedule for all of this. But yeah, all of you guys have a great rest of your days for over the next week, and hopefully things will be a lot more active, and I'll be doing a lot less exploration like this, but we'll see. Again, hope all of you guys have a great rest of your days, and I will see all of you guys on next week's stream. See y'all.